because as opposed to Sid, Gino isn't picky about line mates or about comfort level thereof.
Yeah, I think it'd be fine.
Like the term universal DH. Like it'll be used on Mars and on Venus, even in Uranus. Not just did play its first game since the pause, tied Everton at Everton 0-0 yesterday. They did not play very well. But they still need 5 points in 8 games to win the title. They play Crystal Palace at home on Wednesday. But their ads never tell you their fee. That's because it's 40%, almost half your settlement. Shenderovich, and Fishman's fee is only 25%, and that...
All who gave to the Emergency Action Fund at the Pittsburgh Foundation. You raised more than $8 million for local COVID-19 relief. Learn how you can continue to spread hope at pittsburghfoundation.org.
I don't know. The swords on the Virginia Cavalier logo. Like, you know, I think there's obvious and then there's working hard to be offended. And
we did this when the latest current bargaining agreement runs out after the 2021 season. I would tell the owners,
what are you, dude? Go!
Well, what about this then for compromise? Do the 50-50 split now and extend the current CBA by 1 year, because that's one that obviously is favorable, more favorable to the players. You see, if I'm the players, I just picture the owners after this year saying next year.
Years old at this point now, and she's like, it ain't worth shit. She's like, it's not worth fixing if something's really wrong with it.
Or even shake Harrison's hand, worse yet, considering how much Harrison said and done that's been disrespectful to Tomlin and has either ratted him out or lied about him on the team or a fan of the team. You don't know what that game was like, how cathartic it was.
You're exactly right, because, I mean, you weren't on the bench, Mark, but I know that you live and die through that.
Для сердца моего, как целая вселенная. Ты словно целая вселенная. I'll just end up going into my...
Dude, are you fucking stupid?
I mean, either way.
Less difficulty than others coming back.
no question. I think it's going to be one of the most unpredictable, maybe one of the craziest Stanley Cup
coming back from cancer, the pace he was on. I still remember when he came back.
That's a maneuver. Okay.
You know, I believe he had 4 or 5.
And then it becomes a total disaster. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with doing some different things this year. The DH in both leagues, the expanded playoffs. I don't know if I like that beyond this year, but I think because this is such an odd year, you might as well try some.
Baseball is being played 6,000 miles away, and you can bet on it at BetRivers.com. Presented by Rivers Casino Pittsburgh.
The Ron Burgundy Podcast is your chance to listen to the most distinguished newscaster.
They both committed similar sins. James Harrison finagled his way off the team by breaking rules, and Antonio Brown, well, he committed so much commotion that he didn't show up for Week 17. His last
Pacific time, that will change TV schedules. I'm sure people will be rolling their eyes, but players will make it happen. TV and radio networks will.
Selection of used cars as well. South Park Mitsubishi. Feel the difference. Hey, so I just want to get real for a second. I hate last night. I mean, what exactly are...
in a sea of ineptitude. Can you argue that? Can you possibly counter that?
Like, look at that.
Radio app or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Come on.
This
Go.
hour with the Super Genius is brought to you by
Dip
Bud Light.
fuck.
Proudly served at Rodney Corner Cafe in Acme. Rodney Corner Cafe features bucket.
Планету Россия лишь для красивых, да. Москва для атлетов, да. Пусть дрищей сдувает.
The coronavirus is minimal, but the owners up in their luxury suite, they're at zero risk. If you were the baseball players,
A couple of knives and oven supplies in the bags under your eyes.
wants The Rock to play him in a movie. Imagine if they ever made All Pro. It'd be statue time, right next to Art Rooney. Juju Smith-Schuster.
The people in the sport would have wanted to get beyond this controversy as quickly as possible and just back to racing without having it linger. But apparently at least one other person thought differently.
When he was chasing Gretzky for that point streak, that was amazing to watch. I mean, and then and the season didn't end good, but they ended up drafting Gallagher next year, so it all worked out. But I mean, that was so much fun watching that.
He's the best player ever. Thank you for the call.
Operation safe and efficient. Shop right now for the best selection and unprecedented low financing options on most Ford models. Plus, our frontline heroes qualify for additional savings. For 41 years, we're Pittsburgh's family-owned and award-winning Ford dealerships.
And of course, I love tater tots. All right, have a nice day. Kenny. Do you think Jeremy was...
Yeah, any lane, honestly, unless you want to go back through it.
Nah, I'll flip. I need to turn sharp right. Yeah.
They're asking me what the fuck happened to hip-hop. I said I don't have any answers because I took it out when I dropped.
Emo. What's up? I can suck my dick.
For a limited time at Sendell Volkswagen in Greensburg. SendellVolkswagen.com. SendellVolkswagen.com.